If you're looking to know your purpose, George Adolo is someone you want to get in contact with, because personally, that session changed. Yeah, it brought life. I think for me, that is where it all started. I was like, when will I ever go to these places? Kwani, who are they meant for? One of the things that I have noticed in my TikTok page that has actually made me go viral quite a number of times is the aspect of being real and mixing. So for me, being on social media, it's about making money. Leave alone the content creation aspect. But I am making money. I have many ways to make money under one umbrella of social media. Yes. I am always very active, participating on giveaways. This is actually my advice. Anything that you're using in your house, just know that they are on social media. And they do giveaways. Go there, follow them. Whatever that they will require you to do, do it.
Hello everybody and welcome to yet another episode of Biashara Box. I'm very happy today because ukiwa na rafiki yako kwa set, kazi inakuanga very easy and of course you get the best out of it. So in this episode I have Shalet Mkamzungu, who I have known for more than 10 years, and I'm very happy to hear what she's been up to. Unajua Shalet, kwanza hata kabla ya tuanze hii podcast. Niko nafanya nini Masai Mara? Niliona nikakuwa very jealous the other day.
I think as a parent, one of the best things that you can give yourself is a treat. So nilijipeleka treat. It's one of the most luxurious
destinations.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
How long were you in Masai Mara?
I think it was last month, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 2, 3, 4 days, eh?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, sawa. Now, for very many people who could be watching this podcast and they don't know you. So, who is Shalet Mkamzungu? What are you doing? Where do you do it from? For whom? Tuambie, and don't be in a hurry. Take your time to just explain that. Yeah.
Shalet Mkamzungu is a travel and luxury content creator.
Okay.
To be specific, lifestyle, I will say.
Okay. Haya, sasa kwanza one thing you must know, hiyo space yenu mko wengi sana, but I don't want to be obvious. Luxury and travel. Haya, hebu weka rubber stamp ya luxury. So when you say luxury and travel, that means you talk about what? You show us
this
what?
This basically means that if I'm to travel, I'm definitely going to be traveling in the most luxurious hotels, be it restaurants, anything to do with luxury, Shalet is part of it.
Okay. Haya, wacha tuwind sasa alafu tutakuja proper about that. So all this time in your adult life, of course I remember you came to a photography class back in 2015.
Yes.
Ukalearn photography, ukakaa hapo. Sijui kama ulitapatapa kwa vitu kadhaa before you settled and started doing, when I started seeing you getting very active on Instagram and on your other platforms. So is your background anything related to content, media, ama ulitoka kwa another planet ukajipata kwa content?
Honestly, my background has nothing to do with media and all that. Because I'm into computer science. Yes, when I joined, I was almost finishing campus then when I joined PhotoMagic. And I think I will say maybe PhotoMagic inspired me.
The photography classes.
Yes, yeah. Coming to PhotoMagic to join the photography classes, it inspired me to become who I am today. I didn't know who I was But after coming to Photo Magic and joining the photography classes, and now looking back, Photo Magic was actually preparing me into this journey of content creation.
Okay.
Specifically, yes.
I see.
Because I was just a photographer.
Yeah. And did you do a little bit of photography? How serious did you get with it? Pick a picture.
Then I was
after
that
you finished.
time. If I had continued with newborn and maternity, I will say I would have been one of the best newborns, right? Because I had a niche.
Yes.
Newborns.
Yes, I remember you doing your maternity.
Yeah, that was the only photography that I really wanted to do. Newborns.
At least there was some very strong urge to do that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But as time went by, of course, family came in, things here and there, and now we had to stop. Funny enough, it is very interesting how I did not even take photos of myself, of even my children. I think it is a different thing to be a newborn photographer, and it is a different thing to now as a photographer, and now as a new mom. That is a whole different thing. Iyo kiatu nilivaa, and believe me or not,
and maybe the burdens and the pressure of that time, they don't give you a lot of space to think about.
It was just too much to even want to even. I mean, your body is also changing
a lot, yes,
there's
definitely.
a lot that is going on that also you personally as a human being have no clue about. So the only thing you want is to sleep. And just
rest.
Just when the baby is sleeping, you've got to sleep. That is all I wanted. Yes, that's all I wanted.
So I am trying to fill a gap between I think immediately 1, 2, 3 years after classes, maybe around 2016, 2017, 2018. Is that the time you tried to, kujaribu baby bump, kidogo?
And I was actually I was very good at that. 2016, 2017, 2018. Early 2018, and then I got married, and then that was
it came to an abrupt end.
Exactly, that was it.
Okay. So then I want to assume that as you left the high pressure small babies zone, certain transformation about what you want to do. How did your compass come back to content creation? How did your thinking, your ambition, was it a stroke of luck? Ama ni malaika alikuja akakuongelesha? Until the time I noticed that your social media is getting active, and I can see you moving around and deliberately creating content.
I think after I came back now to social media, I have always loved to travel. And even then in my photography aspect, I was traveling, but I didn't really think that, traveling can bring you money. I really didn't pay attention to, what exactly I was doing and how I wanted to do it. But I was coming up kidogo, I would say. I will post today after a month or so. Because I was just gambling, I would say. I will use that word because I was not sure what I was doing. But I knew that I wanted to create content in a specific way. But I was testing the waters.
And what specific way could that be that you knew?
Like specifically now, traveling to luxurious places. As much as I was traveling, but I didn't narrow it down to making sure that I am going to be going to
only luxurious,
expensive,
nice.
Exactly. I was traveling, but I wanted to narrow it down. If I'm dining in restaurants, I just want to dine in luxurious restaurants. So I think that came alive after recently in January. And it's very interesting how all this has brought so much life until Adulu. I remember Adulu had a personal branding session here that in January 20th. To be specific, I will never forget. And honestly speaking, if you're looking to know your purpose, George Adolo is someone you want to get in contact with, because personally, that session changed. Yeah, it brought life. He was talking about knowing your purpose.
Yes.
And that question triggered something in me. What is your purpose, Shalet? I went home asking myself, what exactly do you want to do in this content creation industry? And that night, I did not sleep.
Yes.
I mean,
Adolo, it served its purpose.
Adolo changed my life, to be precise, in how I am able to look at content creation. Because now it is then I realized that I want to be a luxurious traveler.
So before that, were you doing luxury, or you were just doing? You are going everywhere?
Even if I was, I didn't even realize it. That is now the thing.
Oh, so there are things that were happening. You are leaning on towards luxury and high destinations.
But I didn't know
it was not very deliberate.
Adolo brought it up. What is your purpose? You know, what are you doing in life? How exactly are you doing it? In 10 years' time,
where will you be?
Where will you be?
Yes.
And I was like, there are things that I'm missing here. And I need to fill in this gap, because I used to say that I'm an upcoming content creator, but that was just not enough. I mean, what are you doing as a content creator, right? So, Adolo, he literally brought life back to me.
Okay.
Because I will say I was submerging. I was just a content creator. But doing what?
And maybe you're moving a bit too randomly and moving from here, but not too deliberate.
Yes.
So does it mean, just to get into that space, before that, ulikuwa unaenda to place twingine tu funny kidogo sometimes, as you gravitate and you feel, unajua unasema ilikuwa before, but it was not as strong until the purpose.
Yeah, I think because, to be honest, I have traveled. And for me, traveling, I will say it was never intentional.
Okay.
But now I made it, and I made it specifically. I just want to do luxury.
Okay.
I want to be associated with luxury. So when you see luxury, when you see elegance, and I want to immerse myself into storytelling in regards to luxury, lifestyle.
So now, let's say in the last 1 year, and even after your big bulb lit about your purpose.
After Adolo brought that to life.
So these places that you go to that have luxury, help me understand. You are talking about what kind of places, and when you say storytelling, I don't want us to assume. What do you mean storytelling? Does it mean you just get in front of the camera and talk? You know, alafu jue nilianza hii show na sikasema, hii space ya travel, mko wengi.
But the cake is too big.
Yes. I know it's too big. I mean, it's been there. There are those ones, in fact, walianza when Instagram was big, TikTok was nowhere, you know.
Absolutely.
So why? What's different about your storytelling? Luxury, we understand. So what's different about you? Because your client could be watching. You never know, your next client could be watching, or perhaps the person who will make a call to your next client could be watching. What's different?
I think we are supposed to say that sisi ni a common mwananchi, you know. It's not expected that a common mwananchi can, you know, go to a luxurious place and, you know, spend this X amount of money just for themselves.
Do not fear to mention names.
You know, like
mention amounts, or
so recently I went to Masai Mara, Spirit of the Masai Mara. A night is 86,000.
The place where you're staying is 86.
Yeah.
86. Then I do most likely they quote in dollars,
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, can you imagine a common wananchi going to this place to showcase the beauty of what we have in Kenya? How many people can honestly treat themselves that much?
Nimeenda kwingi Masai Mara na sidhani bei imefika hiyo.
I mean, when are you ever going to experience this life? If not now.
Not now.
Personally, as a mom, I mean, having those 3 years, 4, just out, upbringing. You know, I lost touch of Shalet completely. I think this was a way to tell myself, mwili pole. Whatever you can do, do it. So this year, I've gone to Lamu, I've gone to Masai Mara, I've gone to Machakos, literally discovering these luxurious places. And now creating stories around them as a common mwananchi.
Okay. I'm getting it now, especially when you bring the angle of the common mwananchi.
Yes.
Because I would expect that the guys who go to those 70, 80, 100,000, 150,000 places, it's to them is common. They may not be common mwananchi, but kuna wale wao wanaendanga tu huko, you know, wanachezeanga hiyo level. So you want to tell the ordinary person who sees maybe that as unreachable, what do you want to tell them, you know?
You know, it's a matter of you knowing what you want. I mean, when you look at these luxurious places, in YouTube, unafikirianga nini ukiona? Unafikirianga ni za tu wale watu. How about you start saying, you know, I want to go there.
I want to work hard.
I think money. For me, that is where it all started. I was like, when will I ever go to these places? Kwani, who are they meant for? So nitakwanga tu ninaonea tu YouTube. By the time I'm watching and finishing this documentary about Masai Mara or, you know, Lamu, someone has earned.
Yes.
So I am just going to be sitting at home watching and smiling and then making someone earn. And then I'm like, okay, that's enough for me. No, I was like, no, come on. No, I also want to experience this. If it means spending my entire coin to go there. I mean,
go.
And by the time I'm going to be coming out, you are assured that I'm going to be coming out with amazing content that will inspire you as a common mwananchi. I mean, I want to make you want to go. Yes, don't just be at your comfort zone sitting there. We unaonanga tu Masai Mara kwa YouTube, we unaona tu Lamu kwa YouTube.
Yes, there is that habit of you just want to watch and you just see, wow, this is nice. You know, like people will watch car shows and you just see a Bentley or whatever other and you just be like, oh, you're ni kali. Not like, I can actually own it. And you know, something like that. So you see and you're like,
yes,
I should.
I give you that inspiration to want to go. And even want to plan, you know?
Even if you thought it's out of your budget or something like that.
Yes. And even still, even if you don't have to go to where exactly I was, but they are even better places, I will say affordable, but still with a luxurious tone to it.
Okay. Let's get to content. So, what exactly do you do? We can even use the example of Masai Mara or Lamu. What kind of content exactly do you create? Just give us specifics. So you're there for like how many days? Do you take photos, videos? What do you do? How many videos? What kind of output?
Actually, when I start my journey, I start documenting my journey.
From home?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, packing, meaning?
Yes.
Prepping. Okay. Okay.
So in the packing, sisi kama madem, tunaenda 2 days, but we are going to pack the entire suitcase.
What happened in a day?
Of course, for content. For content purposes, right? But also, I mean, to be honest, there's something about just being in a new space, being in a different outfit, you know, there's just something about that.
Yes.
And it's just very interesting because you're motivated. Without knowing, you are also motivated to even push for more.
Okay.
Yeah. So my journey, I always started with, I try to mix Kiswahili and, I literally...
Or just to use kawaida?
Yeah.
Kawaida conversational language?
Absolutely. I try to mix because I have realized that...
Use Kiswahili or Shem?
Kiswahili.
Just Swahili, yeah?
Yeah, Kiswahili.
Okay.
Because one of the things that I have noticed in my TikTok page that has actually made me go viral quite a number of times is the aspect of being real and mixing.
Okay. You'll never go wrong being real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The aspect of, as you're recording, you don't need to fake it. No. If honestly you're shooting, just shoot it raw.
Okay.
And if there are edits, let them be minimal.
Minimal, yeah.
Yes. But, it doesn't have to be, I am planning to shoot, so, it has to be extravagant. Being real, I have noticed.
Or cinematic.
Well, it can be, depending with what you're shooting and where you are at that particular time. But, just talking about whatever, where you're going, where you are, what are the things that you're experiencing. Also, even as a traveler for the first time, it creates exposure for people out there. Yeah, many people are curious.
Yes.
And many people are willing to go with you in your journey, just them sitting there and watching you.
And they want to see where is she going next?
Yes.
What will she do next?
Exactly. So you just being you makes it better. Yes, and of course, there's never any other Ndiritu. You are the only person. Yeah. Same applies to there's no any other Shalet. As much as the cake is too big, but hakuna mtu ana create content kama Shalet. We've got to make that,
So I was asking, so what kind of outputs now from home, Nini, until you figure, what kind of outputs when you say now you're a content creator? So what kind of videos or photos, what comes out? What's the output?
So the output is, first of all, you coming into my space and getting to know where I'll be going. But the thing is, I actually don't, as much as I record, I post after I'm back.
Oh, no. Oh, si kusema ati now,
you utangoja. That doesn't happen. When I am back, so I give you that anticipation. Sasa huyu amepost leo ako Mara, kesho ako Machakos.
So by the time we
you will never know where I am. You will never know where I am. So I am giving you something that I took. So, but you will be able to see, today you'll see Mara, a very small, aspect of Mara, and then tomorrow there's this Machakos, and then there's this Lamu,
Oh, so that's how you post it. It's not that now this week you're releasing everything for Masai Mara.
No. One thing I've realized that I think it gets boring.
Oh, it does.
Because I'm in that aspect where I'm thinking, if this week, okay, last week actually, 2 weeks ago I was posting about Mara, but still I haven't finished posting about Mara.
Oh, there's still more.
There's still more.
Okay.
But I like the aspect of giving bit na kuonjesha.
Oh.
Na kuonjesha, and then you come to my DM, hey, huku ni wapi? Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
But it also brings awareness to people that kumbe these places, si lazima mzungu aende. We have a misconception of these luxurious places, ni wazungu tu ndo wanaendanga.
Yes, especially in tourism and travel. Definitely.
And to shock you, I was actually the only black person.
Oh, so it's true.
No, it is not, because on my first night I was, but the following day, a few people came. But of course, our few ni wale wenye hawataki mambo ya content create. Mtu amepeleka msichana wake, so those people, right?
Yeah, they really want privacy.
So when you talk about privacy, these places are visited with CC blacks. But of course, madam wow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not with their family. Not with their families. Yet, the places they're going to are actually family friendly, resorts, hotels, but wako huko na 12.
Seems it's the way life is. But let me ask you, from your several years, months, let's say 2-3, since you've been doing this travel, what do you think your clients, your customers like about what you do for them? When you do your stories, when you do your posts, what do you think will make them come back or refer you to the next hotel, the next resort?
It's just how I am able to bring life to their content.
Okay.
It's just how I am able to bring. I wouldn't put a finger, but if you go back and, especially TikTok, if you go back and listen to, how I am able to present my, my creation, it's just how I'm able to bring life.
Yeah.
Recently, I went to Village Market. You'll be very shocked how I was able to bring out Village Market specifically.
Village
The
Market
zone,
as a
the
holistic
trampoline.
destination, or
Yes, specifically the trampoline park.
Okay.
It was a very and it blew actually. I think right now it got 250k views.
Wow.
Yes, it blew. Why? Because I went there with my wig. That was intentional. And I wanted to experience
yes, I remember when
wearing. Yes!
Yes, I remember.
I wanted to experience trampoline park wearing wig.
Okay.
But how many people do that?
Now, how could it out to your part?
No,
this was
that was it. That is actually why people are now going to Village Market, specifically trampoline park, to experience now with their glueless wigs. You have no idea how many women have saved that video. And what does that tell you? That they're saving because they want to experience. So it is how I have been able to, as a photographer, you taught us to be creative. People go to Village Market every other day, and even at trampoline park. People go to trampoline park every other day. But this was a different trampoline park.
It was a different experience.
It was a different, and it was amazing. So many women were saving that video, and I was like, you see, now that is Shalet.
It's value, yes, it's value.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because they think that you actually, you when you're going to that place, you literally you don't need to have a wig, and it is probably not okay if your wig falls out. It's a sin. But I've come here and I've made it look very amazing.
Yeah.
Your wig falling off. Your wig falling off, and then you take it back. Unaiweka huko na unaendelea. These guys were so amazed, and for me that was just it. I realized that what, people just want how authentic you are. Yes. History yako.
Hizi zingine za whatever. The way they show what Instagram shows you, what it doesn't.
Before and after? No, there is no before and after. Wig ilianguka, and I took it, kaiweka kando, kaivaa.
Lakini Shalet, you content creation, are you making money?
I am.
Like, are you making money? Ama tu ni razmataz hapa na the glamour of online?
Nderitu, I am making money. Nderitu, do you see?
Do a receipt.
Well, let's break it down. This year, if you check my stories, I don't post my stories very often. But if you have ever checked my stories are always about Shalet has won something, Shalet has won something, Shalet has won something, Shalet has won something. And this is about money. So for me, being on social media, it's about making money.
Okay.
Leave alone the content creation aspect.
Okay.
But I am making money. I am utilizing.
But isn't it the content that you're making that is helping make the money?
No. That is no. Actually, me being on social media has made it possible for me to make money. I use this money to make content creation.
So you get paid for something else that funds your travels?
Absolutely.
No wonder I was asking. So it is not the destination that pay you.
Sometimes you'll be very. Sometimes yes, they do pay.
Did Village Market pay you?
But no. That I was going there as Shalet.
Okay.
But you see,
those are your scheduled travels.
It is by the time you're coming to my profile to see my engagement, you can be assured that I am able to reach your target audience. Okay. Because I've been able to do this and this and this and this. While these destinations sometimes they pay, but I go out there to create content as Shalet.
Okay.
So I am in social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, making money. How am I making money? Giveaways. Okay. Shalet is the guru. Okay. Shalet is the guru. You can just Google Shalet Mkamzungu. Shalet won 50K. Shalet won 100K. Shalet won 20K. Shalet won since January.
Yes.
Nderitu tunagonga mita.
Awe wacha.
Yes.
It's just 4 months.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is very important to know. That is very important.
Tunagonga mita.
Yes. I see. So it means that it is not that you can just be paid by those places where you go. No. Then I'm seeing that your travel is just a path.
Yes.
For however else that you want to make the money.
Yes. I have many ways to make money under one umbrella of social media.
Yes.
I am always very active participating on giveaways. And not just any giveaway, Nderitu. Uko nilitoka 2015. No, and to be honest, I'm not saying that they're not good, but Nderitu 2017, 2018, 2019, I was participating 2K, 3K, 5K. Honestly, ukiniona hata 5K.
Huko.
Hata kama nitakuwa, hiyo labda ni bradhangu ameniambia ana pesa ya.
Ukasema hata nimtafutie.
Ndio hiyo.
Okay.
But if you find me squeezing it from 20K above, and I'm not saying that 10K si mbaya. To participate, but I'm not going to give my 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody who's watching and they would want to, anything else you'd want to add to them so that, they learn, encourage them, build them, especially hapo kwa pesa. Juu watu ni wengi wako social media lakini pesa sijui kama wana make like the.
Here's the thing.
I'm sure you know that. Yeah.
Yes. People are helping us make money.
Yes.
Because if you're there scrolling.
Just to watch.
Si umenisaidia. So wewe kaa tu hapo, wewe endeleanga kukopa bundles.
Yeah.
Yes. But how exactly do you wake up the whole day ukae TikTok and then you don't make money?
How make money?
Like.
But then remember you telling us that time we had a meeting here.
Me, it does not sink in. I don't understand how, even as a stay-at-home mom, I was a stay-at-home mom for 4 years. We were not buying diapers.
So it means you started monetizing those days.
We were not buying diapers. I was physically active on social media, especially where diapers are concerned. Especially where vouchers are concerned. 20K, 30K voucher. Tupata Quickmart, Naivas, depending Carrefour. Very active. So even as a stay-at-home mom, there are things that I will still do. Yes.
Kumbe ulijanjaruka mapema hivyo.
To help my husband.
Yes. Okay.
Sasa hiyo pesa hiyo alikuwa na save hiyo diaper sasa ndo anaweka sasa kwa my content. Sasa hiyo pesa nilimsaidia, hiyo he was not buying diapers. Now I need that money pumping into my business, my luxury business. Yes.
And it's coming back.
Right there.
Okay.
So you need to make money. I mean, I'm not saying that, but if you're just there scrolling and liking and commenting, no. There's plenty of giveaways out there.
Yes.
Whatever thing that you're using in your home, yeah. This is actually my advice. Anything that you're using in your house, just know that they are on social media. And they do giveaways. Go there, follow them. Whatever that they will require you to do it. And of course, there's, hakuna mahali utapata kitu without giving
some
up.
effort.
Yes. Man, there's no way. I mean, they're telling you to share, like, comment. Na ume like hapo mara moja and then you expect them to give you 50K. Come on. It doesn't work like that.
It has to have effort.
Put in the effort. Put in bundles ni bure. If you have Wi-Fi, the better for you. It's easier for you. Put in the effort. Do it as if your life is depending on that. Una imagine wakikupea 50K. Of course, your life will change. So make it a priority.
So, lakini, there's a part I'm very curious, especially because those who came before you, they have overdone Lamu, but you said the cake is big. Eh?
Yeah, the cake is big.
I've been to Lamu once. I was luckily I was working half the day, and then the Mzungus who had gone with me gave me half of the day to go and rest, and it's quite. Lamu is literally enchanting. What are you going to do? What kind of experience did you get?
You'll be very shocked that I had a whole villa to myself.
Oh.
That time that I was there for only 2,000.
Oh, okay. 2,000 a night?
Yes. And when I'm saying a villa, I mean there is a pool. Talk about luxury, right? At affordable. For a common mwananchi.
But is that 2,000 the rate?
Yes, it is. So I was going to Lamu to discover what...
What do you mean 2,000 though?
Yeah.
Okay, with food or without food?
2,000 a night. Everything, of course, without food.
Okay, or with not even breakfast, eh?
Sasa unapewa 2,000, bado unataka breakfast.
Oh, no, na confirm too. Okay, wacha niache na swali mingi ni luxury.
I mean, to be honest, I was shocked.
Yeah. Okay, even me, I'm still coming to terms with that. Yes,
even as I was going to Lamu, believe me or not, I didn't know where I was going to sleep.
Oh.
But that's the beauty of discovering luxury.
As you left the city, just saying.
No. I took a flight. I got there. I was even shocked how, I mean, just the culture itself.
Yeah. So that was the Shalet side, eh?
Yeah.
The Shalet, yes. Not Lamu, the main old town.
No, old. No, actually the old Lamu. That is where I went.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. That is where I went. So when I got there, I was shocked. Uku akuna. So I mean, at the back of my mind, I thought, when I get to Lamu, maybe kutakuwa na Uber kidogo.
Uber gani? Punda.
I know. I mean, especially from the airport. No, I thought maybe kuna kanduthi from the airport.
It was your first time in Lamu.
Yes. That culture shock was... Isi kujua hata literally ni...
Ni boat?
Apana, from the airport to the boat, bags inabebwa na nini. Si mkokoteni.
Yeah.
Mi nilikuwa najua ati maybe airport to where the boat is.
Ati kuna tu bolt. No. Actually, it's quite a shock here because you move very fast.
Unashuka hapo. Hata wazungu wanabebewa na mkokoteni. I was like, oh, okay.
No, but it's a good experience.
It is. Yeah. So when I got to the boat and I was the last person. So this guy was like, madam, you've missed the wananchi, common wananchi. So this is more like a private boat. So you're going to pay this amount. Kambia mi sina shida ya pesa. Kwani umetoka wapi? Nikamwambia Mimi,
Yeah.
I don't think if there's anywhere I say that nilikuwa nataka ile. So hii ni yangu peke yangu. I want to experience
But
this for myself.
The guy must have wanted to judge you by your body size. It was like
And I was alone. I was actually alone.
With your baggage?
Yes, I was alone. Even going to Masai Mara, I was alone. So he was like, sawa, tushakusikia basi haya. Hii ni pesa hii haya. Nikamwambia twende. So as we were heading to now that side, nikamwambia so nataka unitafutie hapa. Nataka unitafutie. I'm looking for a very luxurious place. Just give me the budget. Niambie. Kaniambia ngoja kidogo acha nipigie mwenzangu sawa. So it was a chain of, you know.
Definitely I can imagine following that story must have been very interesting.
So mimi hata hivyo tunakaribia kufika the land and I don't know where I am going to sleep. Kaniambia sawa acha nitafutie haya. So calls. I landed to this guy. Haya, so hapa kuna hii hapa tuko nayo, it's a villa, it's a family friendly, ni pesa ngapi? Kuna sijui ya 15, kuna sijui ya 2K. Kambia, I'm interested. Shock. I was shocked. Nderitu, that place, honestly, if I'm to equate it to the amount...
Yeah, give it to a market rate.
Oh, if I'm to give it a market rate, I will give it 45K a night.
How many people are at your service?
Mind you, I was the only person that night booking. For the 2 days that I was there, I was the only person.
2 days, 2 nights,
2 nights, 3 days. Yes. I was the only person.
And so that place, for instance, now there was like a chef?
If I wanted to, and because I didn't want a chef, he asked me, so what do you want? Nikamwambia me, I want to explore Lamu. So I'm not going to be eating here. I want to go and explore the restaurants. I want to go and explore
the culture of the old Lamu town.
So he became my tour guide.
Okay.
The same player, he became my tour guide. So he took me, I wanted to explore luxury in Lamu at an affordable price. Yeah, so I wasn't interested with their food.
But now the moment you have a chef and
so it meant that I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to come back during lunchtime. No, because I wanted to explore Lamu. So I said, I am only going to be interested with your bed. And of course, now the facilities came with the 2K. So I had a very huge, luxurious balcony. Peke yangu. Bed is a 6x6. I mean that place. That place.
I can tell you must have enjoyed it.
I think we need, for our photography reunion, I think we need to go to Lamu.
We need to go to a place like Lamu,
I think we need to go to Lamu. I think we need to go to Lamu.
So tell me, nimesikia ukisema TikTok. Is currently TikTok, after all that Lamu, most of what you create today, TikTok is where the buzz, that's where you create the buzz when you compare all the rest.
Yeah. I think by the time I'm posting it on Instagram, it has gone.
TikTok ishasonga sana.
Ishaenda.
Okay.
Well, of course, Instagram is still, it is pushing. I like the way it's currently going right now. But before I post it even on Facebook, TikTok inakuanga
ishaenda. What do you think about TikTok as a new entrant that is causing a lot of waves? How have you seen the experience? Why do you like it? What are these features? When TikTok ikae tu ni kama ndio sahi, even old people they've had to, tunatoroka Facebook, lazima uende huko jaribu kunini.
As Shalet, I am speaking for myself. As Shalet, I am using TikTok to make money. Both local and international. I have signed up with SoundMe. I don't know if you've heard of SoundMe. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the Or do you
It's
get to use
no. Sound Me is a content creator
network? Yes.
that's international.
Mm-hmm.
People get paid good money, and I mean good money, and in dollars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very serious.
So these guys act like an agent.
They are an agent,
They are
actually.
an agent.
Yes.
For TikTok.
Not for TikTok.
For the people you create.
Yes, you can use Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're creating your profile,
Mm-hmm.
depending on where your strength is, you share the link to the profile you want them to use
Mm-hmm.
and manage, I will say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So if there are gigs that they want you to join in,
Mm-hmm.
so you are definitely going to apply.
Okay. And that is, so for you, TikTok is where the money has come in.
And even Instagram. Well, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okay. Which ones gets the most eyeballs for you?
Instagram.
Okay.
That is where the money has been coming in.
Okay. What about the other platforms? They're dead to you?
Well, not really dead,
Uh-huh.
but the big money is actually coming from.
Is for those two.
Yes.
Do you usually post like on Twitter, on LinkedIn,
Actually,
Snapchat?
I don't even have an account on LinkedIn. And I am a blogger. I don't have an account. I mean, I've been asking myself. I think I'm getting very serious, and
Okay.
I'm going to, after this discussion, utaniona
You
LinkedIn.
will be serious about it.
By the way,
Snapchat?
No.
Kwa nini? Ushaingia huko Snapchat?
Hata sijui inakaaje. Najua tu ni ya yellow. I know it's just a yellow.
Like a funny logo.
Yeah, I know it's just a yellow logo and that's it.
Twitter? X?
Actually, if you see me on X,
Mm-hmm.
I am either there to participate on a challenge, and you can be assured that ukiona X, ujue niko hapo for a challenge, and I'm
Ufanye kama
definitely
umerudi.
going to win.
Okay. Uko na YouTube channel?
That is something I'm actually working on.
Okay.
Nimekuwa nikilalia I think I got too comfortable with TikTok and Instagram. Yes. And now when I went to actually Masai Mara, I was very intentional even as I'm shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting.
More content. Wide?
Yes, landscape portrait. Sasa unaona hii. Mimi, I think I need help with editing. While I might have all this beautiful content. Hapo kwa kukaa edit. That is where I draw the line. Kwanza kwa YouTube.
Yes, because on YouTube you'll have to post what? A video that is how long? Maybe? If you compile the whole Masai Mara story after you've given us the bits. 10 minutes?
Yeah, 4, 5.
5 minutes,
6, yeah.
The whole of your several days in Masai Mara.
And now the fact that I am very intentional when shooting, now that I know I need to shoot portrait and landscape for YouTube, and I think I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with all that because I'm doing it.
Definitely.
Because I'm doing it.
Work.
Yeah, because I'm doing it by myself. Niko huku na shoot this scenario of this lion, killing, and then I need also for YouTube. And I think it's just getting overwhelming.
To somebody who is watching, about this agency, I don't know if it's your trade secret, your business secret.
Sound Me.
Mm-hmm.
You all need to check it out.
Okay.
And the good thing,
requirements and all these,
I think ni kujituma. Because it has nothing to do with how many followers you have. Because you can have 10 followers and then you post this video and then it blows up to 1 million, right? So that can even, they're more focused on the views and,
and the kind of people,
the algorithm that, yes, they're more focused. If they give you a challenge, so let's say they're giving you a challenge of, creating, a podcast about Biashara box, So that whatever video you're going to post, you need to link that specific so that they can be checking the algorithm on how it goes. Yeah.
What kind of people are watching it? How many times has it been viewed?
Yes.
So they check maybe people are watching this from where?
Yes.
Which country?
Yes.
Their demographic, gender, age.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And TikTok is massive, I would say, You can't really equate it to, because I'm a Kenyan, so only Kenyans are viewing my, my content.
Yeah.
That's just the beauty of TikTok, actually.
Haya, kuna swali umekuwa ukihepa sana na I want you to be very specific, Shalet. When you go, what kind of output? What kind of output do you like? Video, like photos. So when you go to that, of course, Masai Mara, your host, the hotel, expected something. Or did they, or they didn't?
No.
They didn't. It was ni wewe peke yako.
Ni mimi sasa. It's just Shalet.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, I'm going there as Shalet.
So you didn't even tell them like, can I? Ulijipostia tu na ukaenda tu?
What they requested was, do you mind tagging us on Instagram? That was all.
Okay, and Lamu?
Lamu sasa ni nani hapo? I mean, this is
someone's
villa, yeah.
So what came out of Lamu? Like, how many videos? How many posts? How many? Like photos.
The time I was there, I will say, from morning to midday, that was a different content. The afternoon
video.
Yes, in the afternoon, completely different. I mean, if at all we are going to, so let's say when I was there, we went to the museum. Many people don't really know about the museum. And how immersive, how immersive the culture, the Swahili culture is. So that is a whole different
story on itself.
Yes. The afternoon, they're the restaurants, and then there's the what is it called?
Did you do a sunset boat ride?
The door riding.
Yes.
And then now there is hiyo kupanda hiyo punda hapo, and then you get to experience unapanda punda ni ndume and
don't even mention that.
It was a whole
story.
Unaambiwa hapo venye sasa hiyo I don't even know how inanusa inajua huu ni msichana
inafurahia story.
So you can imagine, I mean, that is a whole different content on its own.
So that means you're coming out with like 5, 6, 7 videos after that whole trip.
Absolutely. Different scenarios, different content,
Picha zinaingilia wapi? Siwezi kukufundisha photography 10 years ago, alafu unaona venye najaribu kukuuliza like did you take pictures?
I was also taking pictures.
Okay.
Instagram itakosaje picha?
Okay.
I was also taking pictures.
Picha unapigana na kamera ama na simu?
Na simu.
Okay. Uko na zile S20 something?
Yes. I had to invest. I was very wise.
Okay.
Because right now, honestly, it is very cumbersome to travel with,
with the cameras and lenses and stuff.
Especially if you're going to be flying, clearly you expect that, But what I noticed is, as long as your camera is within your reach, they don't.
Which is the phone? The phone is the one that is with you all the time.
Yeah, but still, even if you're going to carry your DSL camera and it's going to be within your reach, I mean, it's not kama wafu.
So wewe unabebanga.
Where ukibeba kama wafu utalipishwa.
Kama Rambo.
Well, ukibeba hivyo jua that they think that you're going to do a documentary. They think yes,
they will ask a lot of questions.
Yes, but as long as even if you're going to carry your DSL camera and it's within your reach, they don't charge.
Okay.
So of course I do carry my camera.
Then you use it some, but the phone is your one that is
for video. Yes. Because of videos and my small tripod that's within my reach. It's in my bag. So anytime I'm in the plane, I'm in wherever, my phone is my to go.
What are some of the most difficult moments ukishoot sasa? Hata kama ni simu, Yo unasema unaenda kushoot mahali wase wameenda na tudent wao nini. What's the most difficult scenario you have faced?
To be honest, recently we went to the last village. It's in Machakos. Deritu, you need to visit that place.
Is it the one that's on the like escarpment? No.
You're talking about no, that's not. The last village is in Kangundo, to be precise. A hidden gem.
It's like a resort, eh?
It is.
With cottages and stuff.
It is. And this time, tulienda hapo na drone. There was, I mean, we are taking content to the next level. I don't know if you've watched that.
No, I haven't seen it, but
you need to.
We'll check it and we'll put it here on the podcast.
Right now, because that place is beautiful. And then, as we were shooting, I'm in the pool, and then these ladies, we were actually shooting with a friend of mine. He's called Brian.
Yes.
These ladies are like, are you shooting? And they're like, of course we're shooting. I mean, if you're not comfortable, please be out of our... I mean, are you okay being in front of our camera? If not, kindly give us the space. Yeah, it's that simple.
And then they moved.
They
were not confrontational.
I mean, they were like, are you shooting? Yes, we are. Are you comfortable being in our shoot? No, we are not. Then if you're not, please.
What's on the candle?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's become normal for you.
I mean,
you know how to handle it.
You know, I mean, it's very straightforward. You're seeing us shooting. So first of all, so we are definitely, when we're shooting, we're just going to ask, are you comfortable? If you're not,
If you're not, then...
please just give us the space.
Okay. I see. Unapanga kwenda wapi beyond the borders now?
I'm going to Dar, I'm going to Zanzibar, I'm going to Tanzania, and I'm going to Uganda. As a parent, one of the things I was looking at when I was booking the last village was definitely the family room. So come with me as we head to our room and showcase the beauty of the last village. Whoa, look at this. What? This is our family room. Look at what this is all about here. Okay, my son is definitely going to be sleeping there. My daughter is definitely going to be sleeping here. I mean, clearly this is a family room. Can I just have a feel of the bed? Wow. Oh, look at all these flowers. And I have seen a balcony there, so I want to believe this is going to be my children's balcony. Before I forget, this room right here, they do have their own restroom. Hakuna place yenye tutasumbuana na watoto ati, Mom, can I pee? Can I? This is their washroom. I cannot wait. Come. All right. Oh, okay. Look at this. All this is our room. Okay. Welcome to the last village. Oh, we are here. This is what you do when you... Oh, beautiful. I love this. Our restroom. Wow. Very spacious, I can say. And we have our own balcony. This place is so calm. I mean, it literally takes away all your anxiety. It takes away all your pain. This place is it.
Unachukua ferry hapo ama
And
unaenda straight?
Apana, I am going to experience barabara.
Oh, that's how many hours drive? It's very long, eh? Yeah.
It doesn't have to
I
be.
know, yes.
I mean,
Ama utafika mahali.
SGR has made it easier for us. Ena na SGR mpaka Mombasa is just 1,500.
Then ferry down.
Ma chukua hiyo, it's another 1,500 now to Tanzania. Now go.
Okay.
Okay. And then find the most luxurious places.
In Zanzibar.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be extravagant, right? But it has to be venye unakaa. It has to, it has to look your look. Okay. Wherever you're sleeping, see to.
Kuna swali, naona time imesonga sana, but kuna 2-3 things I want to ask. Writing. Do you write? And when you do?
I do.
What do you write?
I do write. I'm a writer with Uzamat Kenya.
Okay.
Where you get destination, where you get to experience every places that I've gone, I've put them down in writing. Be it restaurants.
Okay.
Be it. So more of review. I will call it more of a review, but in a very luxurious aspect.
I see. Storytelling.
Yes.
Okay. What were you telling me about writing and SEO?
When it comes to, to be honest, when it comes to writing, you literally have to know the keywords to use, especially when it comes to you being a blogger and all that, right? So if you want people to read your blogs, you better be good at search engine optimization. There's no shortcut about it. So basically, digital marketing has to be the key in your writing space.
Okay. So there is SEO even on social media. It's
absolutely.
Important. Okay.
And to be honest, I think that is one thing that has helped my videos go viral.
Yeah.
Because I have been deliberate
in making sure that there are keywords.
Yes, the right keyframes. Exactly. And I think, that it has helped my videos go viral because I don't just post. When you look at my videos, sometimes they do have long captions, but in the long captions, the keywords are there.
Yeah. People may not read the captions. People will
absolutely.
Video,
yes.
For your SEO,
yes.
It's going to help.
Yes. And it has been helping. And nowadays people are reading, they read too.
Okay. No, but I think if you have a following, then they will read. If you have a following. Because, I find that Reels have made less reading room.
Really?
Because you want people to watch the video on a songa, But of course, people who are keen on what you do and they benefit from what you post.
Tagline has been
the headline.
Yes, the taglines has also been something that while you are posting a reel and you think that it's a 5-second video, because even as you're watching, that first line of your caption is
hook people.
Yes, your hook line. That's just it. Okay. So depending with what you're posting, if I see the hook line is resonating with what I want to see, as much as I have watched, believe me, I will watch again and again and again. By the time I'm done reading your caption, I have watched your video 10 times. Okay. And that has helped.
Okay. I see. Unajua kuna kitu ulimention ya purpose na nataka tuiongelele tukimalizia. Take us a little bit deeper. Now, is it clear in your mind, your purpose? It may not be 100% clear, but now you've started living it. Have you written it down? Is it aligning with this luxury that you're doing?
I have. I recently went back to my what is it called? My board, my vision board. And yes, it is aligning.
This is a vision board you had way before, years back?
This is after Adulu.
Oh, vision board umeandika hii mwaka hii?
After having the session with Adulu, nilijita mkutano. And that was a very serious meeting that I had with myself.
Yes.
Because I needed to realign myself with the life that I want to have. And I had to write down a vision board.
Okay. And what's better now between before the vision became clear and now that it's aligning with your life purpose? What has changed?
I think the way I now perceive life, to me, it has changed. Because how I used to view life, nilikuwa tunaishi. But now knowing that I am waking up to live my purpose, in the ritual, there is nothing as satisfying as that.
Okay.
Now wanting to create content, whether it goes viral or not.
Yes, it's enough for you.
Now just wanting to travel.
Yes.
Create.
Yes.
Create and create.
Let me throw in a spanner there. Shalet, you're a woman, a wife,
absolutely,
a mother. How is it sitting?
Now everything is coming to life because then I had forgotten myself. You remember there was a gap, a 4-year gap.
Yes. This travel was an escape, by the way.
It was.
It was an escape. Now it's not an escape.
Now it is not.
Yes.
In that time, in the gap that I will say that I'm feeling a gap that I had for 4 years. Are you still
feeling the gap now? Or you are?
Now I am, because in those 4 years, I had forgotten about myself.
Okay.
Yeah, in those 4 years, I was intentional about being a mom.
Okay.
Now my kids
gave you everything.
I gave it I was there.
It's like 100%. You put your career to a pause. Everything.
I did completely. I was there 100%. But now, even as I am there, while my mind is there, but my body is in Lamu.
And how is it balancing, Shalet? Wife, mother, children?
To be honest, having a husband who has been supportive, who has been supporting my vision, because like I told you, I had to go back and write my vision board, right? And I told him, you know what?
This is what I want to do.
So Linipata, I was a photographer. I was going places, right? But not probably the way I wanted. But this is what I want to do. And I have realized that I want to travel with my children. I want them to experience that life when they're young, because when will they ever experience it? After going to Mara, there was this lady who had her children. And nikajiuliza, sasa mbona niliacha watoto wangu? Like, honestly.
So are they going to be featuring in your travel videos anytime soon?
You're not going to be seeing their faces, but you're going to be seeing their backs. But I want, even though they're not going to be featured in my videos,
but they should experience.
I want them to have, I want them to experience, because I've noticed that I do go quite a lot to these places, but I want them to experience.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think if I want to be alone anymore. I really want them to capture these moments, because now they're in an age where they are going to remember things for the rest of their lives. At 6 and 5, you can be assured that they are going to tell you, Mom, we went to, because if they can remember that we went to Mombasa, Diani, while they were 3, so I'm expecting their minds to be
more memorable
absolutely, because if they can remember that and they were 3 and 2,
how about when they are
now, they're able to grasp moments. This is what we took in Lamu. This is what and I think I really want to bring out a different perspective of Kenya, that you can actually travel and go to these luxurious places within a budget. It's very possible. That is what I really want to tell people.
So there is a good balance between the luxury and the budget conscious.
Absolutely. Yes. You can travel because it's about you being intentional. If you say you want to go to Mara, whether you did research or not, because I did not do any research when I was
No, but unajua pia wewe ni plug, eh? You are also a plug for, I mean, there's this whole plug movement. Unajua kuna plug wa Gikosh, plug wa Kamukunji, plug wa wapi. So you are also a plug for, if you're looking for luxury,
yes,
on a pocket-friendly budget, then I am one of the people that you should be looking out for. So as we finish, what would you tell somebody who is starting on their content creation journey, not necessarily on travel or luxury? What would you tell them? Somebody maybe who's thinking, where do I start? How do I start? What's in it for me? What would you like to tell them? Your lessons, pitfalls? Watu wanaanza tu wanatapatapa hapa na pale, hawako sure.
I think if you're not, you first need to know what you want to do.
You need to find your purpose.
I think you need to know, you need to find your purpose because it will save you from wasting time. You will rather put in the time that you're wasting ukirukaruka kila mahali and focus on this one thing. Honestly, discovering your purpose is the first thing. There's no doubt about that. To be honest, you will waste a lot of time. Then if I had discovered my purpose,
much earlier.
Yes, I think ningekuwa mbali. But you see, there's never a wasting anything. But if you know what you want to do, and then align yourself with that, find the right people who are going to either motivate you
or work with you.
Yes. So if at all you want cooking, find the best people on YouTube, whatever social media. I mean, it's large and the cake is big, right?
Yes.
So find the right people. Discover, find their niche, angalia what is making them trend, just master them, study them, and then now become yourself in their angle. Is that something that is relatable? Something like that.
Okay.
And I think once you do that, and honestly, we cannot get away with you having a good phone. It's not a discussion.
Yes, the tools also matter.
It's not a discussion. At this era, you cannot tell me
unafanya content na tu cheap.
No. I mean, it's not a if you're planning
to do
if your purpose is to make money out of content creation,
put some money in a good form.
No person is going to hire you. No company is going to hire you. And you don't match what they want.
The quality that you're putting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we ukitaka ku create content yako kishake hata kuna tu hizo tu companies za kushake tu zitakuhaya. I mean, if you're planning to work with Samsung, if you're planning to work with LG, if you're planning to work with Magical Kenya, you've got to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And there's no question about the tools that you're using. Your discussion, sijui bado uko na phone ya 12 megapixel. We shida yako.
Wow.
Hiyo shida yako.
I think I have learned so much, even how you have upgraded what you've been doing since you did your photography. And till now, I want you to give our viewers a snippet as we close. Last thing. Of course, we've had conversations about an experience earlier in your life that changed you, without saying so much. But then, perhaps najua iko jikoni, pengine haijaiva, lakini it's there because it's something that's very important about your life. So tell us about this experience and how it changed you and how you hope, as a survivor, what it could be.
As a band survivor.
Yeah, as a band survivor. Tell us about it.
Of the experience, what exactly do you want to do? So I got banned.
Briefly, yes.
Yeah, just a brief space of who Shalet is as a band survivor. So I got banned when I was 1 year old. And to be honest, now coming to realize that it was intentional. The kuchomeka, it was because when I started to now wanting to know what happened,
What exactly happened?
because my sister succumbed to burns. Nderitu, there is no way in a million ways that, the domestic manager said that Nakatoroka, that what she was doing, she was putting kerosene, paraffin, right, into the stove while it was still on. It does not make sense. If you do that, you are the first victim. Itakulipukia. But how is it that she did not get burnt?
Not even.
No. But we got burnt. The house was on flames, right? So that was intentional.
And for your sister was how old?
She was 6 then, and that was a year.
And she succumbed.
Yes.
Which means it was very serious.
Absolutely. So you see, her logic wasn't making sense.
Yes.
But now coming back to, talking about it, it's like, no, she did that on purpose. Yeah, that was on purpose.
And for many years, you've had to deal with it?
Yeah, so growing up as a burn survivor, I mean, I will say it was one of the most challenging things that I ever had to go through, because there was the name calling, there was the bullying here, Yes. So growing up, I was living in my own cocoon. Until...
And when you're smaller, your scars were more visible?
Absolutely. Yeah, they were.
So you get picked on?
Now, that is where the bullying was coming from. Yeah, because you're now different from other people. And it was very interesting how I really don't know how my sisters coped with that. Because, they were also picked.
You also had their scars?
No. But my younger sisters, sasa where sister yako amechomeka, something like that. Yeah, I really don't.
I know kids don't know. They just
but sometimes they do know. Bullying is more than actually. We should never give credit to kids don't know. They do. Yes. They do know when they're bullying.
When they're bullying,
yes, they do know. So it goes down to we as parents. How are we raising our children? If you as a parent, another parent comes and tells you that your child has been bullying my child, and you're comfortable with that, then there is a very big problem, and you will expect to see that in the upcoming years. So growing up with bullying, I mean, I was very much in my cocoon until
more introverted. And,
yeah. I mean, it did. I didn't even know. Vile nilitoka kwa cocoon and I became a photographer. That is something massive, because I was never in our pictures. Well, while we were growing up, tapata maybe 10, I was always the one taking pictures. I never thought I was beautiful, all those things. But then getting out of this cocoon and you realize that, what? Life is
what you make it.
Yeah. And you know what? These scars, they make who Shalet is.
Yes, definitely.
They are who Shalet is. So even after going for surgery in 2011, I went for tissue expansion surgery. Hapo ndio nilisema, mi na surgery, unajua, kama utaki Shalet, we, jitoe. Because me, I'm not going for any other surgery. That thing was painful, Bana. That thing was painful. Honestly, having to go to, they needed to put a balloon in my scar. And then every week I would go to Kejabe for incision. Now, after that, I told them, no, I think I'm done. So because they were like, tukitoka hapa, because there was this big scar on my left head. So they were like, tukitoka hapa, they're going no.
Just like that.
Because how will I be telling my story? How will I be able to motivate you, a burn survivor, if you cannot be in my shoe? I can't tell you I used to be a burn survivor and I don't have scars. So my purpose has been, as a burn survivor,
you want to wear your scars with some level of pride, without fear.
Yes. And even as I go out there to motivate and inspire other burn survivors, and also bring other people in line who can be able to help them.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're able to see, okay, well, unatuambia ulichomeka. you can't really tell me that you are in my shoe and you're not. You know, scars are very, yeah. There are certain things.
They are very strong.
Yes, and there are certain things that if you want to be in par with such people, you have to be talking the same language with them. Okay. So when I realized that, I was like, no, I think that is also my purpose.
Okay.
So hiyo iko motoni.
Okay.
And
hakuna mahali inaingiana na traveling bado.
Hiyo iko motoni.
Okay.
And I'm still figuring how I'm going to intertwine my with content creation.
Okay. Sawa. I think that part was very important so that our viewers can get, because personally the way I know you, it's part of your life story.
Absolutely.
And I know you have been cooking and thinking of how you can also be a positive change.
Yes.
Be a change maker, especially to burn survivors.
Yes, absolutely.
Nikubalia tufikishe hapo. And I hope that it has been very informative to those who have watched. It's always about content, but also the business angle, especially when you mention about making money. Na pia too, I want to, when we do the edit, we will put some of those pictures that you have had, whether it's the wig or Lamu, the pool, everything. Hata Land Cruiser za Masai Mara nikaziweka so that people can get to watch them. Na pia I hope tutaenda get together hiyo reunion.
We need to do a get together. Specifically, we need to go to Lamu.
We need to go to Lamu. Yeah, I've only been to Lamu once, and I tell you the place it's really, really good, and it's epic.
It is.
Sawa. So I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching Shalet and getting to share and listen to her story. And I hope we'll get another chance to listen to the part 2 of that story. Keep it Biashara Box and see you in the next one. Asante sana.